Good thing I remembered now, not later, eh? So we'll start again. We'll start with the wrists again. We're going to do a few different very gentle warm-ups and then practice some Wuji Qigong today. And then we'll go out to the elbows. And the other way. Shoulders. And the other way. Other arm. Other way. Waist. And the other way. Knees. And the other way. Ankles. And the other way. Other ankle. And the other way. Neck tilting forwards and back, forwards and back, and forwards and back, tilting to one side and the other 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 side. Bring your head up to the center, releasing your arms. And twisting. Arms nice and loose. And coming back to the center. Feet shoulder width apart. Sink into your posture just a little. Back straight, neck long, shoulders open, arms loose at your sides. Take a moment to tune into your body, your breath, your energy. So being aware of your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest, back, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, and head. Feel your whole body. And tune into your breath. Make your breathing a little bit deeper, a little bit slower, a little bit fuller. Feel the movement of your breath through your whole body. Feel your whole body expand and rise just a little as you breathe in. And contract and sink just a little as you breathe out. Deep, relaxed breaths. And as we breathe freely, letting our whole body move with the breath, our energy starts to flow more freely as well. Bringing your hands together in front of your body, palms together. We'll breathe in, bringing our hands up. And breathe out, lowering them down. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out, lowering down. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Centering and aligning our energy. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, bringing your hands up in front of your chest. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, palms up. Keeping the palms all the way up. Just breathe naturally as we turn slowly to one side and then slowly to the other. Just slowly side to side, making sure to keep the palms all the way up. It starts to open out through our shoulders, through our arms, from the spine outwards. coming back to the center. Breathe in, raise your hands. Breathe out, backs of the hands come together, diving down. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out, opening down to the side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So as we dive down, it gently pulls outwards from either side of our spine. Breathe in and we draw energy up through the spine. And breathe out. Release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Opening the spine outwards. Breathe in, drawing energy up through the spine. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. Out. Breathe in. And out. And we'll just stand for just a moment, let our energy adjust, let the energy continue to flow. Sinking your weight just a little. Breathe in, raising your arms in front. Breathe out, sink. Breathe in, rising up. Breathe out, sink. So we're going to go through the 5 waves. Breathe in. This one works with our earth element. Breathe out. We feel solid, steady, and grounded as we sink. Breathe in and out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, opening, expanding. Breathe out, closing, back in. Breathe in, open, expand. Breathe out, close, back in. Breathe in. Breathe out, working with the element of fire, expansiveness. Breathe in. And out. Lifting your hands up, breathe in. And then just breathe naturally as we sway side to side. Deep, relaxed breaths. Feeling it loosen all the way through our body, particularly the sides of our bodies. So this movement is for wood. So like a tall tree swaying. deep, relaxed breaths. Lifting your hands up, breathe in. And breathe out, just turning your hands towards you, lowering your hands down slowly. Breathe in, lift your hands up. Breathe out. So like rain falling, washing down through our whole body for water. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more, breathe in. And out. Now breathe in, bring your hands up in front, drawing them back to your shoulders. Breathe out, press and sink. Breathe in, draw your hands back. Breathe out, press and sink. Breathe in. So this movement is for metal. Breathe out. As we sink and press, we feel the whole surface of our body become firm. Breathe in, strengthening our surface. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Lowering your hands. Breathe in, opening to the sides, just gently. And out, sink back in, harmonizing all of the others together. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. So there's like a gentle pulsing of energy through your whole body as you breathe in and expands. And breathe out. Sinks back in. We'll pause again for a moment. So as we move into some Wuji practices, we're going to continue to work with this pulsing of the whole body's energy. So we'll bring our hands onto our lower dantian, so underneath our belly button. And we'll start just by focusing on this area, expansion and contraction in the lower abdomen as we breathe. So deep, slow, relaxed breath. As you breathe in, feel your lower abdomen expand. And breathe out, feel it sink back in. Working with the center first. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, sinking back in. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, sink back in. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, expanding and contracting from the center. And breathe out. Breathe in. Really feeling this gentle pulsing rhythmic pattern. Breathe out. Our energy expanding and contracting. Breathe in. And out. Last one, breathe in. And out. Now opening our arms to the sides, breathe in. We shift our focus to expansion of our whole body with the breath. And breathe out. Let the whole body relax back in. Breathe in, so it's the same pulsing rhythm, but we're just focusing more right out to all of the body rather than just from the center. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. And out. Just a few more. Breathe in. Expanding and contracting right through the whole body. And out. Breathe in. And out. Last one. Breathe in. And out. Now shifting our awareness to our energy, including out into our energy field. As we breathe in, feel our energy expand outward. Breathe out. Let the energy relax back in. So breathe in, the center expands, the body expands, the energy in the energy field expands. Breathe out. It all relaxes back in as one. Breathe in. It all expands as one. And out. All relaxes back in as one. Breathe in, a gentle, rhythmic pulsing of our energy. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Just a couple more. Breathe in. Expanding the whole body, expanding the energy. Breathe out. Relaxing back in. Breathe in. And out. Bringing your hands in front of your lower dantian, not touching the body, in front of the dantian. We're going to make spirals, so starting with a very slow circle. Just breathing naturally as you do this, and then making that circle a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. A little bigger. Bigger. Getting bigger. Almost reaching full extension. And then this time, last one, reaching all the way. Full extension. And then bringing your hands back into the center. Changing directions. So small circle from the center. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. Gradually increasing the size of the spiral. Spiraling outwards. Almost at full extension. And this time reaching all the way out, full extension. And bringing your hands back into your center. Now we're going to spiral forwards. So a small circle in front or beside your center, making it a little larger. A little bit bigger, expanding the spiral. Deep, relaxed breaths Just breathing naturally, letting your breath find its own rhythm with the movements. Gradually expanding the spiral. Almost at full extension now. And this time reaching all the way out. And bringing your hands back to the center. Changing directions. Small circle. A little bit bigger. Gradually expanding the spiral. Gradually getting bigger. Bigger movement. Larger again. Almost at full extension. And this time coming all the way, full extension. And bring your hands back to the center. Turning your palms down. Again, small circles. We're doing these in 3 different planes, making it larger. And larger. Starting to reach further out, starting to lean backwards with your body to make the circle larger. Lean back a little more. And a little more. And then full extension. And coming back into the center. Change directions. Making the spiral larger. Helps if you sink your legs to help you to reach out further. Starting to lean backwards as the circle gets bigger. Almost at full extension. And then reaching all the way out. And coming in to the center. Drawing the back of the hand up the center line. And then the other. One hand following the other. As one hand rises, the other falls. So their movement is coordinated together. Breathing deep, Slow, relaxed breath. And bringing your hands back together at your center. Now we change directions, opening out wide and descending the palm down the center line. Deep, relaxed breaths. And bringing the hand down for the last time. Raising your hands up in front of your chest. Reaching out. Opening wide. Bringing your hands through. Reach out. Open wide. Bring your hands through. Deep, relaxed breaths. And bring your hands back in front of your chest. Now we change directions, going back. Opening wide. Drawing in. Open wide. Draw in. Deep, relaxed breaths. Last one. Coming all the way through and back to the center. Lowering our hands down. Stepping out to the side, circling outwards with one hand. Step around with the other foot, circle in with the other hand. Step out, circling, bring your foot around, bring the other hand through, step out, and turn through, step out, turn through, step out, turn through, step out, turn through. 3 more in this direction, step out, turn through, step out, turn through, step out. Last one, and bringing your hands back to the center. Then we change directions, going the other direction. Step out with one foot and that arm, step around with the other arm, step out, turn through, step out, turn through, step out, turn through, step out, turn through, step out, turn through. 3 more in this direction. Step out, step out. Last one. Bring your hands back to the center, lowering down, bending forwards, placing your hands above your knees, back straight, legs straight. We'll just pause and breathe for a moment. Coming up and leaning back. Hands in the lower back. Come forwards. Hands down to your ankles if you're able to, otherwise reach just wherever you can. Pause and breathe. Coming up. Hands into the lower back. Lean backwards. Come forwards. Just reach wherever you're able to. If you can, get your hands flat on the ground. Bring your hands to flat on the ground. And pause and breathe. Then coming up. Palms into your lower back. Lean back. Coming up to the center. Place one arm behind your back, other arm on top of your head. Lean to one side. Coming back to the center, changing arms. Lean to the other side. To the center. Lean. To the other side. Once more to each side. And to the other side. Bring your hands up together. Bring your feet together. And sitting down, lowering your hands. Sitting down as low as you're able to. Breathe. Coming up. Raising your hands. Coming up onto the balls of your feet. And breathe. Lowering down. Sitting down. coming up. Raising your hands, coming up onto the balls of your feet. And breathe. Sitting down one more time. Deep, relaxed breath. Rising up. All the way up. And lowering down, bringing your hands to the center of your chest, sipping your feet out, back to shoulder width apart. Lowering your hands all the way down. Coming up onto the balls of your feet and drop down. Up onto the balls of your feet. Drop down. Raise up. Drop. 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 Two more. Raise up. Drop. One more. Drop. Breathe in, raising your arms to the sides. And breathe out, shaking, lowering your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. And in. And shake. Breathe in. And shake. Breathe in. Out. Two more. Breathe in. Out. Last one. And then just stand and observe your energy. Deep, relaxed breath. Notice any changes in the quality of your energy. Bring your hands onto your lower abdomen, your lower dantian. And just let your energy settle. Okay. Whoa, that's bright. That's probably a bit better. Cool. All right. Well, we've got a few minutes. We can have a little chat. I will allow people to unmute themselves when they want. There we go. Any questions, comments, observations, anything like that coming out of our practice today? Lisa says, was that snake part 2? No. No. You'll know snake when you come to it. this is nice and gentle. Snake can be gentle too. Obviously, it's challenging to begin with, but yeah.
I really notice the energy when we are at the end toward the chair pose, we hands in prayer position.
Yeah.
I really noticed the energy.
Okay. Cool.
So, I mean, I noticed it everywhere else, but that was like, okay, this is, you know, a little bit more energy. So it was good.
Cool. Great. I guess for anyone at the end, when we finished the full Wuji set, we did a few other things to get ourselves started, to ease our energy into it, to get ourselves prepared. But then we went through a full Wuji set. At the end of that, did you notice any change in the quality of your energy?
Yeah, especially in that pose. And there was another pose, and I can't remember which one, but I felt like my hands were really, really heavy.
Okay.
With energy, heavy with energy. It felt good, what I'm saying.
Cool. Okay, great. Cosmina has unmuted herself. It looks like maybe she has something to say.
Yes, I want to ask, can you please do from the side, the one when you're going, because I'm going all the way down and my soles are still flat on the floor. I cannot go farther than you.
No, that's fine, yeah. So you just go as far as you can with your soles flat on the floor.
Can you please do it from the side? Because I have a feeling like I'm not doing something. I'm going all the, I'll show you.
Yeah.
And please correct me. So when we're doing this, so my are still flat on the floor, but I'm going all the way down. I cannot be going farther than you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's as far as you go. You just go down. Yeah.
I'm going down, like down. I'm sitting on my forelegs.
Yep, that's as far as you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go down. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see. We've got some comments in the chat. So Julie says energy felt more balanced throughout. Yeah, that's one of the things we're hoping to do as part of the Wuji practices. As I mentioned, it's like a reset. So it's balance everything out, clear anywhere where it might be stuck or too concentrated, so it becomes even and smooth right through the whole body, and not just the whole body, the energy field as well. So we even everything out. Martha says, felt the energy throughout my body, not just my hands. Yeah. Lil Star again says, I felt that my energy evened out. Denise says, doing introduction to Qigong healing, I've been working with a left, right imbalance, and this really helped to even them a bit more. Yeah. And this is, so John Grafton says, seemed much bigger, fuller. And then Margaret has a question on homework, which we'll come back to. Yeah, so this is, one of the things the Wuji is really good for when we have that sort of imbalance, whether it's right, left, whether we have a concentration on one part or another, it clears it all out. We use a few different patterns as part of this. We're using a spiral pattern, which of course works gradually right through, right through the whole system, gradually in different ways. We're using toroidal patterns, which is one of the fundamental patterns of energy flow and shapes within the energy in the universe. And we're using a few others as well to just really sort anything out, bring it back to a balanced, even state. Okay, Margaret, what's your question about homework?
Okay, in movement and stillness, we have the upper dantian, and one of the points is GB 24.5. Is that
Sure.
the same as yin tang?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That was my question.
Yeah, okay, cool. Elizabeth says, I've not done that before. Is there a course on your website or a place I could do it again? No, there's no course as yet. It's one of the things in the future, once I'm able to, I've got a few things to get through. There will be courses on, Wuji, Taiji, and Wuxing. So this is in terms of the development of phases of energy. These are sort of the patterns going from Wuji, which is the formless, to Taiji, which is the division into yin and yang, and then Wuxing is the 5 elements. And so at some point, I will do that, and we'll go into obviously quite some depth. At that point, there are 1 or 2 recordings around of the practice if you want to do it again. So there is one of the previous live streams we've done, the Wuji Qigong, so that's already online if you want to find that. And I did remember to hit record after forgetting initially of this one, so I will put that one up a bit later as well.
Thank you.
So Lewis says, could one make a general rule that breathing would start with abdominal breathing, and as the movement of the arms get higher, then we would also breathe into the upper chamber? Yes, but we shouldn't be thinking about that for this practice. We should just let it occur naturally. But that is a general pattern that, if you then analyze what occurs naturally, should happen. As we extend further, it requires more postural bracing to support the body, and so naturally this means that the expansion has to move from the abdomen. It has to spread more into the ribs and even the shoulders more as we have that greater extension. But for the sake of this practice, that's not something we should focus on. We should just let it occur naturally. Cool. Good question. All right. Well, I think if no one else has any other questions or comments to talk about right now, I think that we'll end our session there for today. Thanks for coming, everyone, and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.